let's go ahead and continue on a day in the life of a third grader, our personal narrative. Remember, a story about us. All right, and our prompt is a day in the life of a third grader. We're writing to our fourth grade buddy. We are all the way down here. Look how far we've come. That's awesome. So this one is about afternoon lesson. So usually we do grammar, science, or writing. So wherever you have a spot, open next. Go ahead and write afternoon lesson. And this one is number 5. While you're writing that down, let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet, look at you guys go. That's awesome. All right, number 5, afternoon lesson. If this is on the same paper you had before, awesome. If you had to get a new one, that's fine too. All right, and so let me go ahead and start by listing out what we do. So in the afternoon, oh man. This is just to get our brain thinking, okay? You don't have to write this on the side. We do science or grammar. Okay, so for science, we've learned about vertebrates or invertebrates. We've learned about states of matter. We've learned about light and sound. Learned about so much in science. Grammar are things like punctuation. We've made hand signals and motions to remember different things and to help our brain remember what punctuation is and what exclamation is, what a dependent clause or an independent clause is. All right, and then sometimes we do writing in the afternoon. We usually do a writing project like this one, or we do our art part on our final copy. Okay. And then at the very end of the afternoon, we sometimes, I try to do an afternoon circle. We don't always get to do an afternoon circle, but when we do an afternoon circle, we do questions like who wants to share something. We do games, or we read a book. We started off by reading Magic Tree House, but now we are reading Does Third Grade Last Forever? Okay. Okay, so no wonder you're not on this. Ideas that you could write for this paragraph. Now, this is your 5th paragraph, so you know the expectation, what I'm looking for. Okay, complete sentences. You're going to write about these 3 things. So maybe science, grammar, and afternoon circle, or maybe grammar, writing, and afternoon circle. Okay, so it might be more than 5 sentences. It might be more than TSSSE, because if you say, in the afternoon we do grammar, period, explain what kind of grammar we have done, okay? You can say, one type of grammar we did was learning about punctuation. Or you can say, during grammar, we use hand signals and motions to help us remember. We also do exercise grammar. That would be a fun one to tell the 4th graders, right? What on earth is exercise grammar? You can explain all about that. Okay? I'm going to give you guys a sentence starter. After math time, comma, we what? There is your starting sentence, okay? Go ahead and continue on that one. I'm going to put some words here if you need help. And if you need help spelling anything else, just totally come to Zoom and let me know. You will be doing another one of these later on in the day, but let's just go ahead and get number 5 afternoon lesson done, okay? You got this.